How's it going, everybody? This is Ray with the Houston Film Fanatics, checking in with y'all. Today I want to talk to you about all things Fiddler on the Roof. That's right, this show has come to town. Broadway across America has brought it to the Hobby Center. I had the chance to check it out, and I got to say, I was blown away by this show. Now, I myself have never seen Fiddler on the Roof before. Not the movie, not any of the previous productions anywhere. So this was totally new for me. And to be perfectly honest with you, aside from, seeing a guy singing about a fiddler, I really didn't know anything about the show going into it, which I kind of really enjoy doing. Those blind watches are so great because they really take you by surprise when you go and see something like Fiddler on the Roof and walk away just being totally impressed and blown away with what you've just seen. Now, for those of you that may be a little bit on the younger side and you may not have had a chance to experience what Fiddler on the Roof is all about, well, let me help you out here. So, Fiddler on the Roof is the story of Tevye. He is played in the production by Yezko Lazarov, and I am so sorry, I hope I got that name right because I really wanted to, because this man is outstanding during this production. He is funny, charismatic, the guy can dance.
Do you love me?
I'm your wife!
I know! But do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well...
I love it. Tevye, he really is a simple man. He, believes in his faith and his very strong Jewish traditions, which is pretty much kind of the premise of the whole story. Now, Tevye has got 5 daughters, which even he will tell you is a lot to handle back then. So, the way the story goes is we are introduced into this small village. Tevye, of course, lives there with his family, his 5 daughters, his wife, and their traditions are pretty straightforward and simple. The man is the head of the household, the mom takes care of the household, and the children, they do their chores, they listen to their parents, and when it's time for them to finally come of age, a town matchmaker, or Yentl, will set them up, and that's who you're marrying, guys. That's it. There's no discussion about it. Half the time you don't even get to see who you're marrying, or know, until the day of your wedding, which... now sounds absolutely terrifying. Then again, we do have shows all about this right now on TLC, so maybe not that terrifying. But we all know that's fun to watch.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
The idea, again, with this show, it comes back to traditions and breaking the mold for traditions. And so that is what Tevye is forced to confront throughout this show. Is he going to stick with his traditions that he has known his whole life? Traditions, like the, an arranged marriage, which is kind of how him and his wife got put together. It was an arranged marriage and it worked out well for him. But when his daughters start coming to him and saying, I don't want an arranged marriage, I want to marry this person or that person, then he's forced to make a decision. Because the people that they are choosing they want to marry are not necessarily from the people that, he would ideally choose. Some people are from different faiths, some have wildly crazy beliefs. It's all over the place for him. And so Tevye spends time talking to the audience, he's talking to God, and is trying to decide what is the best for his family. Does he do what's going to make his daughters happy, or does he do what has always been done? It is a outstanding production. Again, if you've got young kids, this is a suitable show for them. If you've got people that, are classic, fans of Broadway, they are going to love this production. You are going to laugh. You may even tear up at a couple spots. But for the most part, I left feeling pretty great about my decision to check out Fiddler on the Roof. And I believe you will too. You're going to see, like I said, lots of great things. You're going to see some incredible, incredible dancing. I can't do it as well as they do it. And I certainly can't balance things as well as they do. Although if you see me out on a Saturday night, maybe Maybe you'll see me attempt it, but it will never look like what they do on that stage. I can promise you that. It'll probably still be entertaining to watch, but that's not the point. We're talking Fiddler on the Roof and not me. So, if you guys want to take a chance, go to the theater, hit the Hobby Center up, check out Broadway Across America's Fiddler on the Roof. It is playing now through May the 1st, and tickets are on sale at broadwayatthehobbycenter.com. You will not be disappointed. You will have a great time. Take your family, take a date, or just go by yourself if you want. It is a good time, and you won't be disappointed. So, there you have it, guys. Fiddler on the Roof. Put this on your watch list. Check it out. We'll catch you guys real soon. This has been Ray with the Houston Film Fanatics, and we'll see you guys next time.
Tradition. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a